哎呦，啊，博图斯，太冷了。OK， 看一下，先做博图斯吧。对，我看铁匠好像是有特别功用的。
Come and see. Bertir to mud. Oh no. Do you want to see the...
How is business nowadays?
No. Since you gave me this and the people of this village, our chief Ulan is very happy.
你卖这什么乐色？不是乐色。香炉干嘛用的？没料。
You will always be welcome here.
Oh, it's a great...
哦，对对对，它这个不用铁匠山就可以做。那我干嘛要点铁匠啊？再加死，可能材料不够。有什么可以做？ 再加20，感觉也不用，不需要。
The best forge in tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces, made to order.
Greetings. My caravan goes so?
Oh.
Thank you, but I'll...
这个旅行还要10块，太烂了。我走到地图边缘不就好了？ 有19哎，要敏捷4，有16，我想用手枪多一点。 披风都没有，没有更强的。
Just thank the enlightened. Right here on the island.
It is indeed a stroke of luck. I hope he remembers my mother.
Do not worry. If his memory fails him, he may have kept his diary from that time.
是哪里？ 乔蒙真的是没什么印象。OK， 开锁3的开乐色，继续没关系。
Hello there. My name is day7.
I am Captain Lissandro. Pleased to meet you. I don't believe I've had the pleasure before. Yet your face seems familiar. Well, what can I do?
Admiral Cabral advised me to speak...
The Admiral? Come in from a...
You're the only one on this...
Really? The congregation is good at keeping its secrets.
25 years. 25 years since the Nauts brought...
I remember. And yet it...
So you can understand why we'd like...
Yes, yes. I have seen... But what have you got to do with all this?
I met that woman in Serene.
Listen, it's not that I don't... I wasn't the captain at the time. I wasn't the one who decided where we moored. So I don't see how I can help you find out where this woman...
You said it yourself, Captain. You've come across more than a few Nauts looking for the Seaborn, Sea-Given. All of them, and you've clearly had the same experience.
Absolutely. You are indeed the... Very well. Wait for me here. Here it is. I found my old... There's a passage in it. Your mother came from a village on the... I'm talking about a place where the bones of the whale are visible.
Thank you for this.
It's nothing.
So here you are, on the verge of discovering your mother's village. Of finding your own people. How do you feel?
I don't really know. I'm a little lost, I suppose. All of this is so new to me.
I understand. Mrs. de Sade was loving. She raised you with tenderness. And today you learn she is not your real mother. I'm sorry.
Maybe enlightenment protect me in this
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
有护甲被他打半条。
At the fiery flasks, Greetings.
I imagine that for an...
Indeed. That being said, we will probably... So, in the mean... I was honored by your visit. Please, come back whenever you want.
这边的路我还不熟。哦，我去过的村子哦。你要找污染啊！污染。
What do I owe them?
I recently found out that...
Your mother was from Vignamri.
Indeed.
She was called Arelwyn. Did you know her?
Of course.
Could you tell me more about that?
I was not the head of the clan, but I remember the village Denegad. Kidnapped by the people of the sea. All our warriors set off to her rescue. It was a dark day, in which our village lost its...
So my father died too. Do you know if...
Yes. Slan. Your mother's sister. She was never able to match her sister. Relwyn was a renowned healer, taking her place.
It's not surprising that they probably hoped she could help them find a cure for them. But all alone. Far from the island.
Do you know where I can find my aunt?
You could try her house. She doesn't speak.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Nothing.
What do you think of the chief of your village?
He seems quite friendly, compared to the others we've run into.
A bit too friendly, if you ask me. A little too concerned with pleasing the settlers.
And do you think that's a bad thing?
He reminds me of myself when I was younger. And that's not a compliment. My fear is that he serves his own ambition. And this is often done at the expense of others. There's no one here. Let's go and ask the inhabitants of the village if they know where to find her.
The islanders protect their Donegad. I don't know if they'll speak to some Renaigse.
Don't forget, you are one of them after all.
Hello.
Renaigse. Do you need help, Renai?
Actually, yes. I am...
Oh.
Ulan told me that...
Ulan must have wanted to play a dirty trick on... She says that he loves the people from your island too much. But Ulan saved our village. Anyway, I am not sure if she is...
I am extremely...
安利。有武力啊！武力无名。
To my help! Death to the others!
There's a woman over there, surrounded by animals. It looks like she...
May the enlightened protect me in this war.
Death to the others!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
How do you feel, madam?
Well, usually these...
We are glad we arrived at the...
Excuse me, but are you Slan?
Yes,
Yes, we were. If you would...
very well.
This is the story we have pieced together.
I just can't believe it.
My mother... or better...
Arelwyn gave it to me, to give to her child, and I...
It looks familiar. Your father... It's good that you are wearing it today. And divorced Tearsay.
She wanted me to help her die. Someone would have figured it out. I would have been sent back to... So I watched her suffer. And one day she died.
Petrus... I cannot hold it...
No, you don't understand. She's the only woman I've ever loved.
I never would have guessed.
Everyone loved Arelwyn. She was marvelous. You can... What's more, you brought me her. All is well now. You are home, my Ductaram.
Petrus,
Thank me.
you may have been a bit cowardly, and you were manipulative, and you lied to everyone, But thanks to what you've told me...
My child. At least I've done something good. For once in my deceit. I hope the enlightened will remember.
友好，就这样。奥姨吗？没有话要讲吗？这样。 突然下大雨啊！
Greenblood, my friend. The letter we found in Rolf's office. I know he's responsible. I'm gonna find him and make him.
This quest for revenge. Very well.
Major Herman is posted in San Mateus. He's loyal to Torsten, but kept his head down when the coup was...
Isn't denouncing him enough?
The guard's reputation has suffered, and he has connections in high places.
What are you getting at? If he's well connected, the Mother Cardinal will surely hear about it.
I know. That's...
Remember that we are talking about San Mateus. We should get rid of your major in broad daylight.
What kind of twisted scheme have you come up with now, old fox?
We need to ensure that he falls into the hands of the Ordo Luminous. They love burning people at the stake, and they don't care too much about who ends up in the flames.
The Inquisitor isn't very fond of us. I doubt we'd be able to convince him.
Haven't I taught you anything much? I could help you.
I hate those burnings. But Herman, he may be the only one who really... We'll need to find him, though.
And we've already seen to what extent the law...
We need help. Our new commander might be able...
All right, then.
要去找叛军，找叛军算账啊！啊，神父，你先下
My
去。
dear child, what can I do for you?
二斧啦，给我开枪！这西药我都没事。
I've never heard he was the... What happened to him?
He was killed. My mother...
I must...
哦，这里一个还没有好。 都差你一个。
Ah, Your Excellency, the manager of the tavern came to find, and accustomed. Clearly, neither we nor...
You suspect that these seizures are being used to supply...
It's the only...
And you wonder if... No, thank you. Hello, Commander.
Lady Desade and Kurt. I believe I should be thanking you for my nomination.
It is your upright and honorable nature that won you this post. Perhaps sometime in the future you'll curse me for having suggested your name.
I hope not. How can I be...
We're here to talk to you about a document...
A letter, signed by Major Herman. He's...
Herman. Kurt, this is personal now. Well, I could court-martial him, but you know how much certain people support him.
I know. He'd probably get away. No. We thought of another way. The Ordo Luminis.
You want to have them burned as heretics?
If he'd been caught as Torsten's accomplice, he would have been drawn and quartered.
I don't know if you came to look for my help or my blessing. You have both. But promise me that you'll stop seeking vengeance after this.
You have my word. We just need your help to find her.
And you need help in the San Mateus barracks. I know him well. He's loyal. He's from the old school.
It seems to me that the Ordo Luminis keeps its prisoners in the prisons of the guard.
In fact, if you want to avoid drawing too much attention, I'll write you a letter for the... Here you go.
Thank you for doing this.
You're welcome.
哎，直接把我传送啊！而且干嘛要给三光持续团去搞啊？直接把他干了不就好了？而且为什么那个人还不会被处死？他直接叛变呢，还想活？
Wasn't there a Nord who gave us information when they had problems with the Inquisition? Do you remember it?
Yes, I remember Fernando. Let's go and see him.
Huh? Yeah. I'll找什么？这个是什么？泰勒马间谍。先不要跟这个审判者话聊，我不喜欢这个审判者。这是狂教徒。
Yes?
Sir, Commander Sieglinder wrote...
I wasn't expecting that. Even though I never really liked the Major, the Commander is asking me to do all I can to it.
We are looking for the Major. We know that he was posted here.
Yes, and officially he still is. Following the coup, he was probably expecting the only people he may have told about his...
I see.
If we bring him to you, can you make sure he ends up in an Ordo Luminis jail?
Do you want to condemn him to the stake? That's a bit extreme. Listen, I can lock him up, but you'll have to find a way to keep my men from seeing him.
Why's that?
All the guards in the city know the Major, and they will surely take it out on the Inquisition.
You're not wrong, Cole.
If you bring me some sleeping potions, when they wake up, they'll be ashamed of having slept through their watch.
So you need sleeping potions?
Yes, to put my men to sleep.
Perfect.
When you have your man, let me... Anything else?
We should go.
Goodbye.
你看，审问没有审问，不用审问。什么？是我错过什么？感觉没有。这个是，这个尸体还没收拾，太久了吧？ 好像还是要去找个审判者。那我就不想用，要用。
What do you want?
We've come to discuss something.
Really?
We would like to draw your attention to a man who has confessed to terrible.
Has he professed heresy?
Not exactly. He's responsible for many deaths, and was one of Torsten's supporters.
Who, as you know, was planning to overthrow your governor and take her place.
These truly are crimes. You should denounce this man to our governor. You should leave me. Your lack of faith.
I won't insist. I'll let you think it up.
And
Nothing.
remember.
一定要他吗？啊，你哪啊？
Have you thought... I came to see you in particular, because I know that political machinations have no... This man nearly plunged your entire... Only you can make sure...
A traitor of this kind. I can't have your man publicly arrested, but if you arrange for him to come to one of our jails discreetly, the felon...
May he always keep you in his divine blessing, Aloysius.
Anything else?
Nothing.
Remember?
Now that everything is ready, we should go find these lieutenants.
OK， 不用回去钱币守卫营。很闲呢，跑来跑去。这个无比。
Soldiers! Everyone outside, that's an order!
But, Captain, with all due respect...
We're supposed to stay here? I believe that the rank of Captain of the Guard counts regardless of regiment soldiers. Especially when the said captain reports directly to Commander Sieglinder.
If it's an order from the commander...
Oh, sorry, Captain. We didn't mean to just...
You're far from your regiment, Captain.
We're looking for Major Herman. I was told you'd know where to find him.
The Major?
Don't play dumb with me, Lieutenant.
Listen, Captain, as for your threats, you're not us.
Yet we're here with your new commander's blessing. The Major is accused of treason.
Lies. The Major is a righteous...
Really?
妈的！
And
判！
to the other! So, are you finally ready?
We'll never tell you...
Stop! You might be ready to die for him, but I'm not. He's in a warehouse.
The traitor is probably...
Lieutenants, go to the commander.
Let's find the Major.
他捋的嘞，捋的不是说要死，死都不会告诉我。一群叛国狗，叛 叛国还想活啊？
There he is!
What the... Kurt?
Does that really... You're finally gonna pay.
Come with us, Major.
If you think I'm... Soldiers!
To my house! And death to the others!
Grenade!
You shouldn't be surprised.
Let's lock him up.
平米呀！哦，哦，哦，你的装备真好。你的犯罪日记。啊，真士兵为你而死，真不值得。不中了。哦，这4件金色的好香哦。等一下。哦，什么4赖 ？Oh my god！ 居然要4赖，好丑啊！3赖 ，OK， 都装不了。科特嘞，啊，全部给你，超级科特。哦，今天起，你就是钱币守卫营的指挥官。
Kurt, are you all right?
Yes. Better than...
What did he do to you?
As you may have guessed, I suffered the same treatment as Raina. The only difference is that and there's even more. Thank you, Green Blood.
科特也是这样的。科特也是在那个白痴制度下的人，难怪这么生气。
Come closer. All of our products are welcome.
Do you like it here?
It is impossible not to like it here. The air and rumor.
这种的，不知道要不要卖？依赖的，这没有。哦，啊，你怎么卖88的啊？ 蛮好看的。
Goodbye. May the enlightened always.
天理。怎么又是你啊，村长？搞少一点事行不行啊？
Good day, Desade.
We are looking for a young Naut.
I've heard about her. Several crew members told me that you should ask them if you want to learn more. But me? More questions?
Thanks.
里面是不是有箱子啊？记得。 藏点东西吧。很好，没东西。
Your Excellency, what fair wind...
We're looking for a young Naut who arrived...
Yes, I remember her well. The poor child wanted to flee her father, who wanted to take her back to the convent. She asked me when our ship was leaving. I told her she better talk to the captain, so she left.
You say she was fleeing her father?
Yes, that's what she said. He followed her here to take her back to Tuleme.
Did she tell you what his name was?
Yes. She told me that if a certain gentleman...
Surely it was a fake excuse. We're looking for her for espionage and treason.
Really? Yet she's...
If her father is actually here...
Well, at one point I asked her why she was not waiting at the... She told me she could not go to the tavern.
I must leave you.
怎样啊？这个阿尔巴，那我到处跑了，抓到这个剑灵，把它宰了，堆毛。 是说到这个游戏前行系那个伪装系统，伪装系统有点烂，没什么必要。
No, thank you.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Good day.
May the Enlightened bless you.
Greetings! May the
Have a nice day, madam.
Is it you? Your Excellency day7? It isn't...
Greetings. How...
Greetings. May the Enlightened or...
Good day.
Greetings. Have a nice day.
到底哪一个？
Greetings! May the word of St. Matthias guide you.
Can I get...
No, thank you.
每一个有反应的。
If you will excuse me, have you heard Father Aloysius' sermon? A bit too hateful for my taste. He should know that adoration goes hand in hand with wisdom.
没有一个人有反应哎。哦，好像要夜晚，这个标志是要晚上才能。哦，怎么这么多毛啊？他妈的，楼上那差小了，搬傻小了。 小啊！看他直接在这里。
Hello, are you Master?
Indeed, my lady.
My name is day7. We're looking for a young Naut.
Alba, what a stupid name. Her real name is Clara, and yes, she is...
Have you seen her recently?
Alas, no. Otherwise, why did she have to... What madness could make her leave the convent to go to sea?
Your daughter is accused of espionage and treason by the Nauts.
Espionage? I can't believe it. But treason? How can it be denied? She rejected her country, her faith, and her family by getting on that ship. But I will soon bring her back on the right path. I hired a sleuth from the Ordo Luminis.
Tell me more about this.
Some Inquisitors are specialists in... That's certainly the case with this Johannes. He will bring her back to me.
Do you know where we could find him?
His last message was about a mission. I'm sorry, I can't...
Thank you, sir.
If you find her, bring her back to me. She will know... I hope we're done.
I'll leave.
A missionary camp near a village whose name begins with wench.
We just have to look for a village with a similar name, in the territory of San Matthias.
啊，好奇怪，真的，他真的是有父亲的，很奇怪吗？不是这样，感觉他是想逃，他是想逃离那个他的美。逃离他的美，他的美，怎样都没啥好处。
Get down and listen. It seems to me that it's our sleuth.
Let me go.
Speak if you want me to You will have none. I don't care. If you...
These Inquisitors are worse than the Guard. This one must be the famous Manhunter.
Hey, who goes there? Who are you?
My name is Desardet.
That dirty little eel slipped through my fingers.
Your brutality must stop.
I don't care about your all. You will regret it.
Oh.
Grenade! To my help!
Let's free this poor man.
May the grass be for... He would have killed...
You're probably right.
You saved me. Oi, meet me in...
整天审判人，有什么毛病？这上面好像有东西耶，再过去。哦，这个是那个。 我来过吗？我来过这里。啊，有了，靠北。
Here we have a rather strange group. Do you come from the continent? Do you have any news to discuss? I wonder how things are going on the island.
那你怎么这么远？ 应该可以传过去吧？
I owe you.
We're looking for a Naut.
But I promised Albert.
And you risked your own life keeping your promise. If we did not find her first...
So she was right. I led her into the forest. If you have one of your...
Thank you.
Did you want anything?
Do you offer services?
Sometimes I take Renaigse to a good... But right now we... Did you want any?
I must go.
OK， 这是什么东西？里面还有2个问号哎。看这边有硬币。去营地啊！要小心劫这个。
my help! To the others!
很缺铁矿。上面是有一个，应该很难打的怪啊，有一个很难打的人形怪。点什么？点双手，点中武器好了。这个已经没用哎，技能多到没用。这边下车点。动力好像完全不用了，有铁匠就好。这边这边被操控。而且这一群还是第一次换图，第一批遇到的怪，不知道为什么它强度那么强，靠腰长。哦，看原来长把金剑，难怪这么强。那为什么这把金剑只有73呢？焰纹剑没有比较强，给谁用啊？有过重，好烦啊！
Things are about to get dicey.
那小了，经验也蛮多的。这么前期的怪也有这么多经验。 为什么这个营地在这个奇怪的地方？Yeah.哇，这边有一个凸出来的区域，这有宝箱。暗夜点出有宝。 悬赏，赏怪，没有宝箱。OK， 那没事。 中空地，不对吗？血。
Here is the cave that our protégé told us about.
攀爬。OK， 死了。看这个超兵，什么状况？绿色超兵。没有，多应该没有。绿色特别硬。死了吗？已经变骨头了。
Someone camped here. Probably the child.
中了，没什么东西。数了。
The animals finished her.
We should search her body. She may still have Captain Reuben's logbook.
导院。
Going by Alba's diary, Reuben had planned his attack well. He began by putting pressure on her using her father. Then our investigation. It's because of us that she fled New Serene. And because of her father and Johannes that she left San Mateus.
This captain used us and this poor girl to hide his own betrayal.
Well, he will have to report to us now. We should return quickly to New Serene to report to the Admiral.
OK。原来不是这个旅人，鲁本是谁啊？没什么印象。鲁本才是间谍。大空地怎么看起来有我？ 不能跑步。好慢哦！看一下大空地。绕一圈才过得去。优秀。 先走吧。这个是不是也可以卖啊？你不要占位置啊！
Desarde.
Our investigation is well underway.
What do you mean?
We found Alba. In fact, her captain used us and her father to... It's because of us that she fled. But she never stole documents or tried to sell your secrets.
So, are you saying that the culprit is Reuben?
If this were not the case, why make up this story against Alba and use us like that?
I can't believe it. However, he is a captain, and we have to find out who he was selling his journal to. Ask his crew. But anything else?
I need to be going.
哦，是那个船长，新的那个船长。是在哭啊你，不是你啊，鲁本，妈的！
You're it. What can I...
What do you think of him?
He knows how to make people... He's a captain.
Does he get on well?
He was suspicious of her at first, but when she disappeared, he spoke of treason. That... anything else?
I'm afraid I need to be... Good day. What can I do? What do you think about him?
He is fair, decisive, and he's certain. And since he seems... But... no. Anything else?
I need to...
Farewell, then.
害我绕一大圈。
Hello.
What do you think about Captain?
Between you and me, I preferred Captain Vasco. He's a good captain, but
he's aloof.
You're still far from the mark. The only one who gets a smile from Taji scratches his itch. He should be careful. A debt with a...
If he's a loner, would make sense. And as captain...
Yes? Anything else?
I need to...
Smooth...
等一下，直接给你死啊！害我绕一大圈回来。
What can I pull?
Manfred, the quartermaster.
And he said I didn't think a legate would... I'll explain. Our suppliers in the... I could have managed if my mum...
Did they give you a...
Conservative. And now they... Can you believe it?
这是另外一个东西。葛雷琴。 那
Yes, why?
I must leave.
为什么是指向上面？我靠哟，他直接站在门旁边。
Hello, Matt. It's rare to see the upper. Do you and yours want...
I'm sorry, but I'm not...
Really? What would you like?
I was told that Captain
He's one of my regulars, it's true. He always asks for me.
Does he confide?
Sorry, my dear.
How about a change of scenery?
Become a courtesan. But don't you need connections?
I'm the...
Oh, I'm not stupid.
Did Reuben tell you about his...
Oh, yes. He's always... But they only changed his ship. And the crew is nowhere near his level. He says everyone is unfair towards him, and doesn't...
Have you noticed him change?
Yes. He's become impatient.
Did he tell you about his...
Like everyone... He told me that he would soon be someone very... And that he would marry me. But they all say that.
Thank you, Gretchen.
This man is a complete traitor. Bitter, dissatisfied, and anxious. We should follow him tonight. He may finally lead us to some solid proof.
又要等入夜，成绩很快，因为已经半条了。直接让他死了。 显得叛逆。不知道他是，不知道他是哪一国的间谍。
We can see everything from here.
阿弗拉里的武，不是科特里的武器很亮。靠掉。噔噔噔。 跟踪环节浪费时间，离目标太远，那怎么现在才有这个设定啊？这个方向是去敲门的，跟到出外面了，太浪费时间了。啊，要走到那个石头啦。
Captain
Here is the traitor caught in the act. Shall we arrest him?
We should first find out what he puts in the box. Let him finish. The way is clear. Now, let's take a look at this box.
那你藏什么？
The captain and his buyer should meet here at nightfall. This must be where the exchange will take place.
Let's put the message back where we found it. Better no one knows we read it. We should report it.
Let's go.
可能用介入啊，介入太白痴。
Desarde.
We know a little more. Reuben continues to use the dead trap.
He has quite the nerve.
He must have thought that we would not come back. This could be a good time to get the...
That's an excellent. I will come with you.
又要跑回去。哦，红红，海军上将要跟我在一起，在讲话。不然。 还敢交易啊！
From this position, we'll be able to see...
Perfect. I can't...
Men of the coin. I can't believe it. What schemes have we gotten mixed up with again?
The wretched traitor. How dare he sell us to lawless mercenaries?
妈的，又是钱币守卫团！钱币守卫团到底有什么毛病啊？
This traitor... You're injured. It's nothing. I couldn't bear to...
Do you want us to
No, I'll go... Thank you, Desarde. What can I...
The investigation is...
Hurry up. Anything else?
I need to be going.
不是，干嘛？靠腰哦！为什么要把我存回来？有什么毛病？ 想说还没剪，你还把我存回来，也太白痴了。
In addition to a substantial sum, Reuben is also going to obtain a major post on the continent.
Disgusting that someone could accept a deal like that. And we're surprised that some officers are not respected.
He was ready to sell more than just his own knowledge. There are plans for machines and ships that he must have stolen from elsewhere. Everything is here. We'll give it to the Admiral tomorrow.
我要卖航海团的技术，trade。卖技术给钱币守卫团，但钱币守卫团真的很脏啊！会搞死人啊！
Desarde.
How are your wounds?
I recovered fast.
Yes, here they are.
So, he lusted after a prestigious position. And what a salary! I see that our secret, thank you for bringing... We owe you a lot, Desarde. I will not forget it. You have my... Anything else?
I need to be going.
多金啊！好的，没了。对，守卫团，钱币守卫团也不错。我对钱币守卫团没什么好感呢。天天在搞事啊！
Customs Officer Alrin.
Desarde, I have been told of...
I'm listening.
I was told that a shipment...
We seize cargo sometimes.
Randomly.
No.
I suppose all...
Naturally, but I
was informed that custom...
Yes, these thieves. Since then, I've put all important...
Let me summarize. You have... Then that same cargo was stolen from you, along... You are either the worst customs officer I've met.
Listen, Your Excellency, I made a mistake. It's true. I should not have ordered this seizure. In fact, it was late, and counting the crates would have... In the meantime, the goods...
You haven't even informed the authorities of this robbery. So I think it is necessary to conduct... I'm sure the contents of this chest would be very informative. Maybe we should go to the docks to see if we can find the key that this scatterbrain has lost.
不用了，直接开。直接找光光里的犯罪证据。来个。
So, we...
Absolutely. I found this letter.
I wish, but I am forced to pull off...
Egon.
Yes, madam. Either I do what he says, or I lose my children, and now I have no choice.
Could you help me?
I'd like to, but I've never met him. He wrote the letter.
I plan to put an end...
I hope you manage. Maybe.
Do you think you will come?
I don't know. I fear he'll punish me for...
Very well, I will...
Thank you, Your Excellency.
No offense to our new friend. I'm not sure this Egon will come in person. I'd be surprised if he'd bother moving just to lecture a small fry in his business.
Ah, there you are.
Yes.
We have a meeting.
Perfect.
He will certainly not come alone.
Be confident.
You should get in position.
所在哪？
My friend! I'm so...
Sir!
Silence, fool! But in addition, you dared to plot with this legate. Do you no longer love your children?
No, Mr. Egon, I didn't have a choice. The legate came for an inspection.
It's a shame, Ulrich. Egon loved you. But would replace someone smarter. Get rid of him. I don't want to... As for me, I'm leaving for Hikmet. Try to...
We're committed to protecting this man.
If we're going to help him, we will probably lose track of armor.
I swear I didn't betray you. I owe you my life.
Don't mention it. Alas, all this was useless. This man was not Egon.
I'm not sure that it's a person, Your Excellency. It may be the name given to the leaders of the gang. I don't know.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
He said he was going back to Hikmet. I'm sorry. I could have told you that earlier, but I knew that without the deliveries are sent to a dispensary outside.
A dispensary?
I'm not sure, Your Excellency.
Well, at least the fright Egon gave Ulrich managed to loosen his tongue.
The assassin!
人那是一定要救的。好了，好，到底谁才是一个？要去到哪里？医务所。然后。速行。不过哩。哦，乔蒙，意外。又没换。等一下，更新一下大家的装备。西奥拉，对吧？剑。哎，可以装哎，整套给你啊！ 少？长，穿回去，手扶。仓库是有那个色。点刀。这好像都是垃圾。1至2，好像可以给神父用。大镰刀是不是可以用啊？警探毅力。245。这个可以升级。刺剑可以升级。先不管。只有刺剑可以升级。普通的剑行。好了，回到这里。好猛！狗屎地方。
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the back. Your ex, you will and all.
那卖100的。枪。射速很快耶。那卖100的也太痛。对，装人差1块。 精准语，看一下阿弗拉多少？阿弗拉精准5嘞！我靠，这么扯吗？那可以用哎。
Urex，
不一样。2把都买好了。其他没什么特别。那这边直接枪直接卖100的。
Thanks for your visit. Urex.
什么？高伤药剂。
Thanks for your visit. These islanders are drunk.
On your way. There's nothing for a highness here.
Huh? 为什么
Sorry, but we're entering.
Oh yeah. To my help. And
我新枪4枪啊！
Watch out! Grenade!
Move away.
挡我路！
This is the man we saw at the quarry. We must stop him.
我才4枪见过的人，先等我找搜刮一下。
To my help. And death to the other.
I'm wounded. I need healing.
怎么样？又进入 kill 过来。
Surrender.
What am I accused?
You were a high-ranking member of a criminal, and you did not hesitate. The gallows await you, unless you.
I won't say a word. I won't.
If you really thought so, we would not. You will be taken to New Serene. Manfred will know how to make you talk.
明天早上，等一下，把尸体不留给我。拿尸体直接不给。这里还有什么？这是在吵。 这边可以，哦，看这边可以前行。看了。
Come closer. Come closer.
科特要30等才有4，还有4点逆掉。钱币守卫团不要再搞事了，真的很烦哎！一天到晚都有问题。
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Was the captain we arrested transferred to you?
Yes. And we began to question. The governor tasked him with weakening. They were trying to poison the natives with alcohol, but they needed a lot to do it.
Did you contact the governor?
Yes. He sent us a letter apologizing. His letter was accompanied by a letter of marque.
Which doesn't mean that he will abandon. Is there any news on Egon?
Even though that name might refer to the organization, alas, for now, the captain doesn't want. We're waiting for answers. I need your help in another case.
I'm listening.
The Admiral sent us a furiously worded letter. One of their ships was commandeered. They accused the San Mateus garrison. I'm not saying that the Admiral is lying. Whatever the case may be, the Admiral is threatening to refuse all This will not only hurt the guard, we need someone...
Yes, I will go see...
我生气了。一点。R 级武器。有没有点数可以点？武性，点耐力好了，血已经不需要了。天赋，我要20级。 来可以装什么？88。那他们没有比较好。我靠，抗性很好。啊，做不能好看一点吗？装备？ 落朝海军上将，哦，这么麻烦。
Oh. One armor that fits you like a glove.
Do you want to?
能不能卖点好东西呀？卖这些垃圾有什么用？
You will always be welcome here.
Come closer, good people. You. Well, have you seen any?
意见。哎，那这些都有可以升级的。 哎呦，那装备到后面样子都差不多。对哦，意志哎，靠腰该点是的。
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
啊，靠腰应该点这才对。不然上面都只好看而已。
Desarde.
Manfred, the court was one of your ships.
The Trident and its crew were commandeered by... We will not let ourselves be threatened by these land pirates. The Guard has no idea who it is. I've already sent several of our warships to board the Trident. The Guards taken on board shall be given...
I understand, Admiral. But Quartermaster Manfred was as surprised as you to hear. That's why he asked me to investigate. The Guard...
So these mercenaries do not even know how... We will not deal with the Guard until Manfred cleans... No more of these hireling thugs will set foot on my ships. The nobles will just have to...
I will tell him, Admiral. And know that I'm not only for the Guard. I will do everything.
Thank you, Yora. Anything else?
I need to be... The Admiral knows that we can't do anything without the force of the Guard. By prohibiting them from transport, she's putting everyone at risk, leaving us to take care of the problem.
If only I could get my hands on the Bajorians who did such a stupid thing.
哦，真的很多毛哎。本来一开始都没什么事的，后面那个钱币守卫营跟那个钱币守卫营跟那个人们一直在搞。
What can I do?
Quartermaster Manfred sent me.
I was expecting such a visit. This commandeering business may just spell the end of the Guard. I don't understand what could have happened. It's as if some
We had trouble with a criminal. I wouldn't be surprised if they were...
Oh, this is terrible news.
By speaking to those in charge.
Since you neutralized Major Herman and his gang, 3 lieutenants have been while waiting for a... They are Lieutenants Alexander...
Do you think they are honorable?
I won't vouch for them, if that's what you're asking.
Thank you, Quartermaster.
哦，匕首卫叛军的余党，来。去上面找。
Hello, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Clapp.
I'm investigating the illegal... Do you happen to know the men responsible?
I'm sorry, I only took office in this city I was sent here to remedy the lack of officers following the arrest. Are you sure that this commandeering is not the ice?
Not totally. Managing the crew of a Naut ship requires...
I see.
Farewell.
不是你 ，OK？ 有没有箱子？
Hello.
Desarde. Nice to meet you, Your Excellency.
Well, can you tell me anything about the...
A complete act of...
Do you know who these guards were and under...
No, and no soldier is missing here as far as... But since the commander's attempted coup, men start muttering. Some recruits have suffered violence, but...
Do you think something...
It seems obvious to me that...
I see. I'll leave...
Your Excellency, if you really want to know what's going on in this barracks, find me tonight.
To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Quiet. No one must know. Don't forget the church tonight.
又是怎么样啊？等一下，上面怎么还有啊？
Hello, Lieutenant.
Oh, you are the... I am Lieutenant Alexander.
I am conducting an... We must work fast and find out... Do you know the men?
All I can tell you, Your Excellency, is that I'm sure, as foolish as it sounds, we don't know the identity of the... Since our previous commander's coup attempt, we lack senior officers. I suspect the supporters of the coup who escaped...
It's not impossible. I dealt with Major Herman, who was serving Commander Torsten, but I didn't take care of his men.
It's only an idea, of course.
I'll leave you, The Lieutenant's interrogation produced nothing. This sergeant is our only lead.
With this gang's reign of terror, we were lucky to have come across it.
看起来是这个老人在搞。听起来在说谎。哎，他妈的，每次都开到这对门。
Here you are. That will be understandable.
What do you know about...
More than I would like. I'm part of it. Now,
if you're part of this organization...
I joined this gang some time ago. Without realizing, I naively thought that it would only be... But I found myself involved in assault. We captured them to sell them as slaves. They're very... I participated for a long time. And the horror of this trafficking is fine.
Who took possession of the ship?
Soldiers from the garrisons. The boat was supposed to be used. Someone must have had enough of only being able to move a few. Now they've pulled this big stunt. They've not only attracted... Egon would never have made such a mistake. And...
Do you know who Egon is?
No. Everything is very compartmentalized. Each group knows only its direct superior. Not only do I not know the big boss, but I don't know anything.
Do you know who...
No.
And who gives you your...
Lieutenant Ermelin. That woman is ruthless. After the business with the ship, she told us that we had to get rid of it. She wants to clean up behind. My friend is among them.
If we want to prevent this massacre...
They're kept in a former log...
Is it well gone?
No. Numbers are small. But when Ermelin comes with her troops to get rid of the...
Well, we'll take... When Ermelin and her soldiers...
With all due respect, there will be many. Are you sure?
We could ask for help from one of them.
Do you think they would?
If it only involved our side, they'll also be able...
We will need to act quickly.
I'll go get help in bed.
Thank you. I'll arrange to be appointed as the scout for Ermelin's squad. That way I can let you...
We should go to Vedlug.
Yes. Storm Warriors will be a good asset.
不用了，一个人就可以打赢了。德瑞，一个人就可以解决了。还是这边可以选不用帮助？这没有吧？哎，可以，也许别的。然后就不要了，直接去变。不用找他了。 给了我什么东西？我靠！为什么只有65啊？看起来好丑。都给了这个。给了这一把乐色65，到底能干嘛？等一下，在哪里？还有一个是什么？肉炒饭。有问题的。
Greetings. What can I do?
Why build an...
Well, with anything else.
这边是那个。这边是那个地图入口。就是那个地方啊。然后就在圣马设施的旁边而已，不会太扯吗？
Here is the logging facility. The prisoners must be in that cabin.
No one passed.
I will pass with...
To my house! And death to the others!
You're free. Thank you. It was Sergeant Franz who told us.
Franz? So he kept his word?
Stay hidden here for now.
Then we will fight by you.
No, you're in no condition. When we are done with...
You're there. Were you able to get rid of the guards?
Yes, some. And we have released the prison.
Are you alone?
No.
Ermelind and her troops shouldn't...
Anything to report, Sergeant Franz?
Negative, Lieutenant. Everything is quiet.
Where did the guards go?
I don't know.
How can you not know?
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! To my help! And death to the others!
给我在这边抓。
We got them.
Make sure that Lieutenant Ermelind is shackled and brought back. She will probably be sent in. She has a lot to teach us.
I hope she can help you put an end to it.
We will take refuge in the Dries. It's not far. Thanks.
Greg, it's thanks to you that I realize. I hope you'll forgive me one day. In the meantime, I will do everything I can to help.
You are a better man than you think, friends. When you're finished, return and see me at Wenxavier. I will be glad.
We should go.
OK， 字体又不见了，这一堆。地影地。这是1公仔。
Greg,
比魔法还好用啊！以火枪人，感觉用手枪的话会更好。那也把一个手枪买一下。来福枪射速还是有点慢。
Your Excellency, I was told you'd returned with prisoners.
Yes. Lieutenant Ermelind organized a slave trade on behalf of the organization I told you about. Her men captured natives who were then sold here or smuggled to the mainland. We also found out that they commandeered a Naut ship to speed.
What madness. I guess Manfred will want to have her questioned. Lieutenant Alexander, you will accompany her with some men.
Quartermaster, at your orders.
And you, Sergeant. I understand that you participated in the despicable actions of this traitor.
It's true, Quartermaster.
I recommend clemency. Without his help, we would...
I see. You will accompany Lieutenant Alexander, but I will make sure that he knows what role you played in this.
Thank you, Quartermaster.
Well...
Thank you very much.
Well, things seem to be in order here now. We should go and walk...
这个几个事件就可以加很多声望，对吧？声望机制有点太单纯，太简单了啊！声望机制，像之前做的时候就好，也没多难，也没什么特别。 啊，这样弄一弄，应该都剩乔蒙没有好了。
Oh, it's you on Omenawi! Come and see!
Let's get rid of these money bags.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
那强盗也太夸张了吧！直接钱币守卫团的，钱币守卫营前面。
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for...
I was able to clarify this.
I've already been told all this. He told me the whole... I've already sent a letter to the... I hope she will forgive him. Anyway, I thank...
We couldn't have done anything without Sergeant Franz. He showed admirable... I imagine he has joined your forces.
That doesn't... Well, perhaps he changed his mind. With this business going on, he must be sorely lacking in men. Anyway, know that our investigation, Lieutenant Alexander arrested many criminals with him. You should go find him. He's with Captain Ulrich.
Captain Ulrich?
The highest-ranking captain in the garrison. But faced with such a scandal...
Thank you, Manfred.
又出现一个新的名字啊！到这个地步还有新人。
This arrest is good news. Let's find the captain.
Ah, Your Excellency. I was talking about your exploits to Captain Ulrich.
Your Excellency?
Captain, Lieutenant, Quartermaster Manfred informed me that you...
Indeed. Lieutenant Ermelind confessed, which enabled...
I can't quite believe that all the arrested men are involved in this case. I know many of them, and could have sworn they were all...
I'm sorry, Captain. We were all sure that our comrades would never be involved in this case.
Will you continue the investigation?
Of course. We can't stop our research until we've completely...
Lieutenant Alexander was asking me to transfer...
To manage it. If you allow it, my captain. I was honored to participate in the interrogation. I would not want to leave things half-finished.
As I told you, Lieutenant, I can't approve the transfer of an officer from another garrison. I must refer to the commander.
In any case, we're most grateful for your help. But we can now bring this investigation to an end without you.
I see. What goes on in the Guard is the Guard...
It's a bit like that, yes. We can't let the actions of...
You forget, in the meantime...
At your orders, Captain.
This brazen lieutenant is bordering on insubordination.
I'm sorry you had to hear this call to order. This lieutenant is inclined to forget who he's speaking to.
It must be the enthusiasm of youth.
It's possible. In any case...
Why is that?
Lieutenant Alexander claims that Ermelin's I attended one of these interrogations, and all she talked about was a secret camp. The one in which Torsten's recruits received their special instruction for the coup d'etat.
A place I remember all too well.
I'm sure, Kurt, if I understood correctly. But our lieutenant did not mention it. Perhaps Alexander failed...
But he could have another motive.
Indeed. I am no longer a field officer, but I still know, and I want to see this case with...
Very well, Captain.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's hurry.
看这个老头管有问题呀、他也是，妈的，钱币守卫团他们堆狗屎垃圾。好啊，又要去这个营地。
We're almost.
How would you like to proceed, Captain?
By the book. Well.
又是这个幽灵，到底是怎样啊？幽灵兵团的余党。龙魔人。
To my help, and death to the others!
Grenade!
Green blood! I can't hold on much longer!
哎，靠腰，腰血痛。 打一下7成血，差点去嘞。这个不赖。
Death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! To my help! And death to the others!
Watch out! Grenade!
哎呦！要去！哎，队长其实很痛。 要 哦呀，被他打死。80气的头。啊，不中。等一下，什么头盔这么屌？100的。阿弗拉可以装哎，太扯了吧！哭啊，这两个一样的。科特已经是最顶的了。所以剑差这么多啊！阿弗拉也不需要魔法恢复。
It's Sergeant Franz. Poor man. He paid dearly.
He was beaten to death.
Quartermaster Herbert ordered him to accompany Lieutenant Alexander to answer Manfred's questions, but he never made it to New Serene.
I was sure that the lieutenant was not genuine. He must be involved.
那这样是好像没有办法救人。
To my help! Death to the Move away! Things are about to get dicey! To my help! And death to the other!
中士好像没办法救，选项可以用。
It looks like poison.
It's a deadly combination. It can cause death in an instant.
This document talks about eliminating the witnesses to the case.
Manfred and us are definitely on that list.
这很烦呢，这个幽灵兵团从头搞到尾。 去啊。
Lieutenant Klaus, so you are part of this disgusting plot.
Lay down your weapons, Lieutenant. Any resistance is futile. Your troops have been decimated.
I will not surrender, Your Excellency.
靠腰，我的
Death
全部
is
中尉
sweeter
都
than
是
the price of treason.
If you speak, we will.
You maybe, but Egon.
He's poisoned.
看你啊，全部中尉都是被古仔，
I'd like to have questioned
有什么
that
毛病？
traitor.
阿尔苏女士，尔苏女士。布尔汉。
These letters are signed by Egon. We must go to the office of the leader of these criminals.
We could study the handwriting to find out who's behind this pseudonym. We did a good job, Your Excellency. Egon will never come.
Certainly. But we know that there are still criminals.
We know that left the sergeant's body, and the fact that he didn't tell us about this, perhaps he will be able to provide us with a lead.
Remember that we are targets. Just like Manfred, we will have to stay.
You're right. You'll hand over the evidence to court. I will go and ask our...
意思？然后里面还有一份。给他要我去一起去，可是他要我回去，然后他去找那个中士。这里面不是还有一份吗？ 该不会这个瑞克才是幕后黑手吧？里面有几个名字都没见过。走。先把这个武器拿起来。大镰刀拿着也没用不到。这样子能回去了。这些全部扔进去。30比普通的还强。 结果我的帽子都没再换，帽子加持觉太强了。也没差多少。
Your Excellency.
How did you know we were here?
He was arrested while coming back here. Lieutenant Alexander said he was finally reported by his accomplices.
That left... We know he's involved. We found the body of the sergeant who was to... He got rid of him to punish him for helping us. Or to stop him. We also found this document saying that everyone... You're in danger. And they've already found a way to get rid of the captain.
Most of the men who are loyal to him are in jail. I've been trying to get the commander. If anybody can restore order to...
Here. Take this evidence.
Alas, there's nothing in there that clearly indicates who Egon...
The recent actions of Lieutenant Alexander suggest that he's the brains behind this operation. And we only have to compare his hand...
I'm going to join the commander, but you should intervene. I'm afraid he'll get rid of the captain.
逮捕真正的 OK， 真正的Egon在哪里？ 蓝箭垃圾。
Your Excellency! What a joy to see you again. We finally stopped Egon. Yeah. The captain will be happy.
Naturally. And that is why you were surrounded by the men I apprehended. We visited your secret camp and found the body of poor Sergeant Franz, who, in spite of his death, continues to betray you. You are a member of this organization, Lieutenant. And when we compare your handwriting to the letters we have seized, it wouldn't surprise me to discover that Egon is none other than you.
We prepared a discreet death for you, worthy of your uncle's court. A little poison, and our troublesome diplomat would have been out of the way. But since you leave us with no choice...
It'll be a real pleasure.
Finally, our revenge has come.
To my house!
我觉得会赢的了。
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! GreedFall! I can't hold on!
I'm wounded! I need healing!
No, no, no! Why did you have to stick your nose in our business?
If you had not been so careless, maybe we would never have surrendered, Alexander. Unless you prefer Egon.
Let me go! I could make...
I doubt that the commander would find that arrangement acceptable.
Wretches!
I've been waiting to put this pathetic scoundrel in a hole for a long time.
Be my guest, Kurt.
Your Excellency, Lieutenant Alexander was court-martialed, and will soon...
You have my gratitude, yes, Your Excellency. Without you, this assassin would have probably strangled...
Manfred gave me all the evidence you gathered, and told me about the case. I'm just sorry he didn't tell me about it sooner.
My apologies, Commander. But you've been so busy since starting your new position. I never thought the case would be so big.
Be that as it may. The High and the foot soldiers will be sent back to the continent. A few months on the front should bring them back to reality. We owe you so much, Your Excellency. Without, I am extremely grateful.
Don't mention it, Commander.
乌合之众，你们不是吗？
Hello, Lady Disa. How can I be?
You seem to...
If you're expecting...
Don't say such. We have known each other. I think a mercenary guild, certainly. Some would tell. Perhaps that. But I do. Anything else? I also.
讲的你们好像很强一样。 吧？哇，友善啊，友善，友善，友善。在友善。
Hello, Eric. What can I do for?
No.
没事的。哦，没了，主线的。这营地都差不多了，还有4个地图。
One armored. Oh.
给人3件什么垃圾？
The best forge in Tier 3D.
可以改。
Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
改吗？可以改耶，反正这已经是最高等了。帮科特改一下。鞋子脱不掉。
Oh.
88，42，30，这个好了。超级防御人，靠200防哎 ！Oh my god， 真诡异。加抗性啊，抗性，魔法抗性，抗，魔法抗性。 然后还有什么？都要30。哦，来了，超级科特。哇靠，差1倍防耶，跟鬼一样。等一下。 380防哎，这鬼！哦，你做哪一个先？对，一次试炼，找医生哦。 先做水是实验好的。做完这个又差不多了。这个营地的装备已经差不多了。那你卖什么？ 弹药用好快。日电。
Hello. My name is de Sardet. I am the legate of...
Good day, Legate de Sardet. No. This building is closed to Renaigse.
If I cannot enter, perhaps you could tell the elder...
Glendon cannot speak with you. He only accepts to...
How can I prove that I...
If you are a trusted friend of a council, I will then be glad to allow you to enter.
I will return...
If you have a...
议会层，不要换笑啦。
Bertir, Tumad. You seem different from the others, Renaigse. What does your oil? You seem different from the others, Renaigse. You look like one of our...
位置，意思。 是要带笑啦。有的。有了，来了。久违的没带啊。 OK， 有了。
You have returned.
I am Siora, daughter of Vladimir.
All here remember. But you are not yet Mal in her stead. I am sorry.
I beg your pardon.
If I cannot enter, how can I...
If you are a Troy, well then...
Huh?
I will return later.
If you have...
要啦也不行。
Karans, do you need something?
I must leave.
要啦也不行。那怎么办？ 那怎么办？方面有一个很奇怪的，后面要开，这里呢？好像。 这边也是一个洞，问题来了，搞什么？搞什么议会啊？
Renaigse.
Partir Tumad.
Renaigse.
找谁呀？ 走过来才说不能进。你好没用哦，小的。
Quesi! Get out! Who do you think you are to defoil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself, and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desarde. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so... But, my friend...
Don't excuse yourself.
It is true, but my power...
Then...
My cousin suffers.
I do not know this.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering.
We've never seen the alien...
We are looking for a remedy. Could you slow the progression?
In that, I can help you.
But Tiern, with all that is happening...
It is true.
What is going on?
Truly?
Do they have a choice?
Well then tell...
The situation has become unbearable. They wanted to convert, and of course, the village folk.
And it was also...
There are many wounded.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries. Perhaps with the help of Bishop Petra. As for the attacks of the creatures...
Our master hunter...
Very well. I'll take care of it.
Do not worry.
Let's go and see this master hunter. He should be able to tell us more about these attacks.
房子。议会成。的议会成员，我想忘记在哪里。要拉的村子，在这地方。
Ato on Almanac. Do you see? If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see. What do you want? Could you tell me about sea?
You are right there, and you... Perhaps I wanted to hear...
Perhaps, but...
Did you want...
Thanks.
他不是议会成员，我要找谁啊？到底要找谁？怎么这么麻烦呢？这个，先做这个好了。登卡斯是同一个地图。登卡斯。卡斯人不能帮忙。
What wisdom do...
Could you tell me about...
It is... It means here the forest would... It is... We... Yes. He...
Thank you.
We are...
What brings you here on...
Tell me.
But is there...
What? There are...
Harville, is there...
I must leave.
Quoi?
他也没有。那好像没办法嘞，只能去先做其他任务。
Good day.
Beortir to mother.
The Donegad Katasach spoke to...
The Tenlands have been angered. The beasts have always lived here. Of late, they attack. It may be that the Tenlands kill.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not...
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from...
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. But the attacks happen more. I tried to chase them away. To destroy any... And now our children disappear.
Can you tell me who...
A young fisherman and a gatherer.
I will go and see them. I believe I can help you in your...
You must destroy them. There are most likely... I would have taken care. I did not find the two.
And how would I go...
You must burn them. And we see them, especially at the night belongs to the Tenland.
I thank you for your advice. Isn't it odd that these creatures who are not...
Yes.
What do you know?
I do not speak the Renaigse like you.
What do you know about the missionaries?
The Mind Shakers. They came here. They speak of all that they want. is for us to... They want to make us Renaigse. Their words do not touch those old enough to understand. They follow them to their Eden village.
Have you tried to fight?
No. But some have fought. I think if not for the attacks, no. But hope fled our village.
It sounds as if the attacks began at a timely moment. Look, I really need...
I regret I cannot speak words about...
Is there anything that we might...
Besides destroy... Do you know the art of...
I can try to...
Here.
I must be going. Katazak advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlands have built their nests.
修复，你干你娘！你这边没营地是修复个屌！起码给我个工作台嘛。
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Moin Shakers.
It is for that very...
Then...
Your sister.
She is a very beautiful...
Is she very careful?
Oh, yes. She knows it very well. But she has been starved.
How long has she been...
2 nights have gone by since. But she never returned.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly.
Is there anyone in the village?
No. No.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young.
What do you think?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands.
You think it might have...
I hope. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect.
But do you think that they might have captured her out... Tell me about the Tenlands.
Before, I only... But now, they are everywhere. They've even been known to come as close.
Do you know how to...
No.
Well...
It is possible.
Could you tell me anything?
They are Monasenaig.
What do you mean?
They came to our butte. Many heard their words and left. I believe that they take the young. They wanted to take my sister like that.
The one who is also missing?
Yes. He was very...
I'm going to have to go and... I must leave. Good day.
Yes, my little brother.
Your Donegad asked me to help you.
This is true? Oh,
Can you describe...
He is young. He is such a nice...
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared?
It was 2 days.
And you cannot remember?
No,
Did your brother have...
No, he didn't get along, but perhaps the missionaries.
That could be a lead.
He has been dreamy, but he no longer... He told me that he has grown beyond...
What do you think...
He could have come, but he knew he got into a fight with them a while back.
You think the missionary...
I don't know.
I will go and see. I must be leaving. Given the presence of Tenlands in this clearing, there must be a nest not far from here.
就是龟。
Their dominant only went out at dawn. I would be better to come back later.
在黎明出现。哦哟，我还要调到黎明才能过来。难怪不是龟啊！ 出去营地才能调，也太麻烦了吧？在这边吗？靠呀！营地还这么远，好死！
To my help, and take to the others!
Close to Issa, Richnestiri. Close to Issa, Richnestiri.
我非要去到那个边边的位置吧。
It is dawn. The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant before destroying the nest.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
3处吗？就是分明，应该还有一个是在洞穴吗？宝道比摧毁藤南龟的巢穴。完蛋了，这两个主线那么麻烦。跟这个有关系呀、走开呀、那边这边有波台。帮他干嘛？帮他修什么？啊？收复猎人武器。然后还没给我。哦，然后他没给我武器，给我个屁啊！没有吗？这里没有。但跑位，能不能直接传送啊？哎，等一下。 不知道能不能解到一个。主线怎么这么高啊？有时候会忘记这边到底有过什么，拿过什么东西。应该要把曾经拿过的土司保留才对。修复啊，这里。
Here is your weapon.
Thank you. It belonged to my mom. It may be that you are more honored. During my walks, I felt...
Why didn't you...
He is very strong. I placed traps.
You say he...
That he was brought here. To a trap. But I cannot prove...
The brother of the young fisher...
We have had argument. This boy is too quick to...
And you didn't try to...
Of course not.
I must be going.
这样，该不会是在里面吧？龟在哪里
I'm in need.
I hear you.
I must be.
洞穴该不会要我回去吧？远一点。还有一个在哪里呀？
The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area.
OK， 我是王是不是？ 就这，为什么还有一个？还有一个巢穴。那个用美标。 是在这里，好奇怪，为什么有啊？3缺1，2缺1，标示。
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Green blood! I can't hold on much longer! Green blood! I can't hold on much longer!
You've no magic! Drink a potion!
Green blood! I can't hold on much longer! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're running out of energy! Drink a potion! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
No magic left! Drink a potion!
有伤人，河流上游，河流的上游，河流，这个，哦。天赋第2，哦，这什么？这是商团的，怎么只有62啊？金装太烂了。这个太烂了。起来。生命之雨，看可以给科特用哎。操，好几科特人，还会回血，怎么输？但剩下那个龟在哪里？是这里了吗？
This is one of the 3 nests that I need to destroy.
One.
The dimension of the dome I would be better to come back later.
Move away! Things are about to get messy! Green blood, my friend. Do you need...
What?
Now that you've taken care of...
Yes.
It's about time, isn't it?
After helping me, but apparently I... Anything else?
Come on.
I must leave.
我没要跟他讲话，你给我减2。
Third nest is destroyed. The Master Hunter will no doubt be relieved to hear it.
首领都这样了，这么烂。跟蝙蝠打了，开了。盗贼又重生。好友。はい。ジャンプ。我2队我在干嘛？
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half eaten by beasts. Our 2 lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left their takings. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail.
Oh, 不是这个。
But cavern seems to be home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenland the hunter spoke of.
大龟龟巢穴。这是。
looks older than the others. Judging from his clothing, he was a missionary. The two others are more recent. A man and a woman. No doubt honest. Let's return to the village. Their families need to be informed. I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of them.
Now you understand why some of us fight against the Renaigse. Their words are always sweet, but all they bring is death.
靠腰 ，Talent 又在搞，把搞死。打蝙蝠了，好远，跳。
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
I 本来不想理你们的。 传教士又在搞，给我带危险生物啊！ 可以传送吗？教室哨站，还要我跑过去？受死吧，传教士！哦，斯里曼哦，啊，那你们死
Good day. I am the legate.
Of course.
Could you tell me what...
We must return. We have constructed in this protected...
Have you heard about the...
I didn't know those creatures were given that. We offered them our...
In exchange for some
Of course. To chase only a few away.
You haven't been
On occasion, yes.
You seem to assert that the attack... Whereas these are creatures that...
These are familiar beasts. These creatures have been riled up, sending them against these poor people. There is only one way to truth.
The Donegad wishes your departure.
And you expect us to... To leave would be to abandon the... No, my child.
I fought against a great number of Tenlands. Its mere presence seemed to...
A beast...
Stop taking me for a fool. I have only one piece of advice to give you. Leave, and quick.
We shall be leaving as soon as possible.
Perhaps you should be...
不能开干吗？ 能扁他吗？干，不是，这种我想扁他哎。
Good day. I fought against. It's me,
a beast.
Stop taking. I have only. Perhaps.
这边赶走。还有其他选项吗？
Good day.
Of course.
Have you?
The next to you on occasion.
Have you?
To you on occasion.
I thought it's a bit. Perhaps.
只能这样了，好可惜啊！打死他们！这边是不是可以直接传？
Do you have any news?
Yes. Oh no. I found her body in the lair of a...
But how could she have been so...
She went out to meet the young fish. I'm so sorry.
I must bring her...
You should not go alone. I killed...
I should follow your counsel, Anonymous.
I must leave now.
我还是不懂为什么那个怪叫做龟，完全不像。 等一下，是啊，找任务回报而已。
Well, Onolmanawi.
I found him, but...
He knew everything.
He had a liaison with a young girl from the village. They must have forgotten the hour. I found both of them.
How terrible. I must recover his...
With the body of the girl. But it is a dangerous place. Other Tenlands might still...
I have a duty owed to...
I must be leaving. The nests are destroyed. And with the death of the White Tenlan, the attacks should cease. We were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Katasak should be willing to follow us now. Let us go and find him.
I can see.
Indeed. I put the the attacks should no longer... As for the missionaries, but they were not ready to admit their involvement in the attack.
And so they were in...
They brought a particularly...
This is what provoked the attack.
In the end, we found the missing young...
Undivorced Tyr.
Will you accompany me now?
I have packed with...
直接传送回去了。所以我只能找一个医生了。
This pain, it'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze. Consumed by a smouldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You flutter in just when you're needed, cousin. As always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief.
Let me present Katasak, Constantin. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you.
Please, stay.
I am here for you, Rnaigse, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you. Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
哦，要解这个才有这个水之思殿。等一下，塔上靠腰，也就是水之思殿哦。
My fair cousin.
How are relations?
Oh. They bow and scrape, and so that they can better. Taleme wants to convert me. They are uni.
I'm going to leave.
Look out for yourself.
这样啊，先这样。储存。今天先到这边。那这就是一直主线呢。休息了。